Yo, boom. What's up, y'all? Trish Dude just landed onto the planet Earth. What's up, y'all? Smash that like button, man. Shout out to everybody on here. Always appreciate all y'all love support, man. Shout out. We're gonna start off from the top. We're gonna start off with shout out So Crates Frez, NC. We got Soldier Dad. Shout Made Media them. I know they'll be on here. So Hustle Bay 365 Juice Crew. Hey, drop where y'all from, man. I want to shout out y'all cities, man. Happy holidays to all y'all. Hope everybody ate, man. Hope everybody eat, man. This Christmas holiday, hope the kids ain't getting on y'all nerves, because I know a lot of y'all saying, I can't wait till they badass go back to school. Y'all stop spreading y'all legs, man. That goes for both parties, man. Gotta stop opening up your legs, man. Praise J. Shout out Detroit, man. Shout out Detroit, man. Shout out Cleveland. Shout out Cleveland. Black Frazier, man. What's up? Ashley Corbin, Northwest DC in here, Uptown, run the town, 14th and Longfellow. Shout out to them folks on Longfellow, man. Tell them if nobody don't love y'all, Trenches News do. John Fiesta, salute to the South Boston, man. Shout out to Southie, man. Shout out to Southie. I was watching John Bolger, man. Whitey Bolger, man. He the truth. He the motherfucker truth, man. He had them peoples working for him. You hear me? He the truth. Can't nobody tell me no other boss or mob or none of that, no king or none of that. Whitey Bulger, man. Go and watch the movie, man. I'm just saying. If men lie, women lie. It don't lie. He had the peoples working for him. Glen Park. Shout out Gary, Indiana, man. Shout out Gary, Indiana. Grind Time, DC, 202 in a building. Mob Head, what's up, Mob Head? Dragonfly Cousin, Ohio trapping. And what's the word, man? What's the word, man? The mods and the chat. Santana Capone, man. What's up? Bushwick BK in this building. Shout out So Crazy. Shout out Queen Lotus, man. In Brooklyn, the Bronx. Shout out my boy Ian, the Bronx too. Shout out the whole New York, man. Shout out Lil Yup in New Jersey. Boston in here, Boja. Hey, man, you can call it what you want, man. Hey, but look though, ain't too many of them could say they had them people working for him though. He was paying them people to work. He offered them people more money than they was making for the government, nigga. On there, you can't look past that shit. How everybody doing today, man? How everybody doing today? Shout out to all them folks, man. The Town, my favorite movie too, man. Shout out my boy C Hood, man. Shout out to everybody on the platforms who doing their thing, man. Who blogging. Shout out to everybody, man. OMC, Big Deal. Who else out there blogging? I'll be checking the chance too. Man, stop it. Um, all that shit hilarious, man. OGs and violations, man. We bringing them up on charges, man. Hey, but enough of that, man. We got a lot. We got a couple things going on. Couple topics we gonna dig into. We're gonna dig into these new laws, man. We're gonna dig into the new laws, no cash bail. You ain't gonna need no cash, man, to bail out, man. Hey, I just want to let y'all know, man. Hey, all y'all need to get in here on this, because a lot of people think that they gonna be letting out sex offenders and the murderers and all that. No, bro. What you call, what my homies them used to call the crackhead bits. That's the people who getting out. Division two ish. You know what I'm talking about? Petty crimes, trespassing, being caught in a stolen car, weapons, certain weapons. Like if you get caught in certain places with your weapon, an illegal weapon, you good for house arrest, shit like that. But they ain't letting everybody out. I'm sorry to ruin rain on y'all parade, or whoever told y'all that shit. They lied, man. They ain't letting everybody out. They ain't letting. I can't just imagine a nigga just raped a kid and then he out cause no cash bail. That mean he doing the 40s and the Dougie all around the police who locked him up. I can't see it. But yeah, though, the new cash bail is in. It will be a lot of people that come home though. And don't get me wrong, just because the trespassers coming home and the grand theft, that don't mean they ain't taking no souls out here. So don't get that twisted either. You know what I'm talking about? You could be letting out a trespasser who motherfucker a stepper. But yeah, the new cash bail is in effect. In January. New laws is always passed in January, man. If every January is always 300, 400 a page of new laws, man. So make sure y'all keep up with them new laws. So you won't say that you ain't know about it. Um, you say, hey, Swipe. Hey, I'm asking Prince Drake first. Prince J say, hey, Swipe, you think with the new laws, with motherfuckers crashing out at all time high? I mean, the trespassers. If I mean, they can only graduate to a higher crime than people who they letting out. I mean, they ain't letting out no serious offender, none of that. And then you got to think about it. Once they do let you out of commit and you do something else, they gonna stick it to your ass. I don't. The motive, the motive is you got people who sitting in jail. I understand that. You got a lot of people who sitting in jail, bro, and can't bond out for $100 bond, bro, in Cook County Jail. Some of the gang members who y'all look up to, they bonds be $300-$400, man. They can't get out of jail. I'm telling you, I've been in there with them, man. I've been on a no bond and asked them, "Wait, what you up in here for, Scud?" Man, I'm up in here for a trespasser, man. Damn, what's your bond? $300. They can't get out, bro. And them the people who they gonna be letting out. Smash that like button if y'all just stepping in so this video can get around, man. This is a new page. Make sure you subscribe to Trench News 3837, man. Appreciate it. Y'all might want to start asking about these new laws. Everybody ain't getting out, man. Everybody ain't getting out. I talked to a couple people at Cook County Jail, man. A couple people who work for the county, man, and they was like, "Nah, it ain't gonna happen like that. It ain't gonna happen like that." They gotta let out a lot of people though. They gotta let out a lot of people. They gotta let out a lot of people from all the counties in Illinois. Winnebago. That Cook County ain't the dangerous shit in Illinois, man. I mean, Cook County is the dangerous, but you got Rockford County, Winnebago. That shit dangerous out there. You got Danville, Vermilion. That shit dangerous. Decatur go up. Springfield. They blasting off everywhere. Vandalism, you will be out of jail, man. If you in there for vandalism, pitching pennies, standing on the block, trespassing, any of that, you will be out of jail, man. They coming home, man. All the trespassing and shit. But ain't nobody coming home with no attempt murder, bro. Ain't nobody getting out with no attempt murder, no hijacking, no none of that, man. Don't let them people fool you. Whoever said that, they lying like a motherfucker, man. Remember, they said no cash bail for the people who who indigent, who can't bond out for the low bonds. But you got a lot of these counties in Illinois. They putting in federal lawsuits against that, so they had to adjust the rules and the laws and shit. Cause them small towns like Champaign, like what other small towns who gonna hang your ass? You come to their shit. Joliet, you come to their shit playing, they gonna hang you, bro. Winnebago County. Um, yeah, a lot of them counties in Illinois ain't playing, bro. They gonna hang you if you come to that playing on their shit. Like if you go to them little towns, see Cook County gonna go by the rules. Cook County gonna go by that shit. Might be let out everybody because they don't give a fuck. They want all us to kill each other. They steady letting motherfuckers out after they didn't goddamn it hijack somebody to let them out, and then now he done killed three motherfuckers. So they already let us know that they don't care about us, bro. But we gotta start caring about ourselves. Yeah, the blizzard everywhere, my boy. In Nick 74, the blizzard is everywhere. You think they bringing out open carry law to Chicago? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Black Frazier. They need to bring open carry to Chicago, man. Hey, look, I always said that since I've been on YouTube. If they bring open carry, just imagine the janitor and certain spots like O Block, they got guns. You know what I'm saying? The people who fixing on the cribs got guns. The bus driver, you know what I'm saying? The people out there cutting grass, people wouldn't be too close to draw their weapon like the Wild Wild West. I ain't gonna lie. You wouldn't be too. If you know everybody could up, you ain't gonna be too quick to rob a motherfucker, bro. So I think they need to bring that shit. I also think they should bring the army. Despite of what my peers might think, oh, they bringing the army. You don't need to do shit. If you ain't working, feeding your family, man, it's frivolous, bro. If that's all to it, bro. Half the motherfuckers out here, they looking for a Christmas gift. They ain't looking to give up for Christmas to their kids. They looking for a Christmas gift. They still talking about mama, you ain't buy me no Christmas gift, mama. You always been treating me bad since I was 15. Now I'm 34. Come on, man. Bubble gump ass niggas, man. What are the gun laws in Chicago exactly? I thought certain people could. No, no, no. Let you license to carry, man. Got all that shit, man. You ain't like you going to Cook County Jail, bro. You got to be licensed to carry, man. Ain't no open carry or none of that. But the gun laws is sweet where you will get $1,000 D bond. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that. Ain't no more I bonds in Cook County. They ain't got the I bond system no more. Where you will be letting off on your own reconnaissance, a sheriff furlough and all that shit. They been stopped that. But you will get a low bond, $500, depending on where you get caught with your pipe at though. Like I said, if you get caught with your gun, they raid your gun in your house, bro. That's a misdemeanor, bro. You have a right to bear arms, bro. So and by you having the right to bear arms, if they catch you with a gun in your house and you a felon, that's still a misdemeanor charge, bro. Even though you a felon with a gun, that's a misdemeanor because you do have the right to bear arms. It don't matter. It don't say you don't have a right to bear arms because you a felon. In your house, you have a right to bear arms, man. Bottom line, bro. Go and look up the laws, man. That's how motherfuckers be getting out of jail. They be finding loopholes, bro. It's a loophole in everything, bro. In every case, it's a loophole. I guarantee. You just gotta focus in on your shit. Why are people at the airport now? Oh, they stranded. They stranded at the airport. If you at O'Hare Midway, your ass better go and get you a hotel room, or go and get that little room that I used to get for the $45 an hour. After I take something down, I'm going to O'Hare Airport and then going to I can tell y'all my little spot. O'Hare Airport got rooms, man. They got hour rooms in O'Hare. It's like a little mini hotel room. You can shower and all that shit. Oh yeah, I encourage all y'all young brothers, man, go and get y'all gun license, man. I'm telling you, bro, this shit look like the last days. How they running up on people? How they running up on people? Another 68-year-old lady. She was coming down off her porch, man. Little Ray Ray ran up on her so quick. God damn it, got her wallet. She was confused. She looking left and right, like, damn, where you just go? You know, like shit like that. That could be your grandma though. Just remember when you doing that shit to old people, bro. Just remember you got to get old. Motherfucker run up on you. I'm keeping me a pocket rocker on me when I get 60. I'm keeping me a dead straight pocket rocker. I ain't playing with nobody. I'm popping your ass. If that's what it got to come down to. But I'm avoid all that and just move away from everybody. Move on my own property where I can see your ass coming from a mile away. Bombs over Baghdad. That's why I'm gonna continue to get my money and head back home. Yeah, get your money, man. Get your money and head back home, man. Why you think the Latinos be coming over here? They don't come over here to stay really. They come over here. They come over here, goddamn it, to send that bread back. That's for a lot of people overseas, them Africans and all that. They sending that money back, bro. So 20 years when they do go home, they living comfortable than a motherfucker, bro. We the only ones ain't got nowhere else to go. We stuck here. We stuck here. So once we realize that we stuck here and we only thing we got to do is build money and take care of our family before we die, that's the only thing we got to look forward to, bro, because we ain't got nowhere else to go. We can't say we're going to see our ancestors in Jamaica or we going to see our ancestors in Africa, man. Bullshit your ass, man. Ancestors my ass, man. On everything. Them people running up on you, them people running up on you like they run up on you downtown. They looking for dollar. 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 You have dollar. You have dollar. Or they try to beat you out. They know some shit costs. They know some shit costs 20 times the American dollar is like 20 times what they asking for. They'll try to finesse you on some slick shit. Keep it on. You better safe than sorry. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hey look, I hate to say, you know what I'm saying? You say put the guns down. But to the civilians, man, go and get y'all gun license, bro. Cause y'all the ones being targeted out here. Ain't no gang members being targeted. They ain't running up on no gang members robbing them. They running up on all civilians, women and kids. When you in your car at the gas station with your kids getting gas. They taking your car going on a joyride, shit like that. That shit foul. I don't support it though. Trench News don't support that shit. That ain't no criminal activity, bro. If you ain't getting no bag, bro, that criminal activity is frivolous. And NYC got permits. You just have to pay. Hey man, hey, that's one place I ain't going. Unless I guess I got me some security, 2 armed security or something. I ain't going to no New York. You would be better off getting caught in Cook County with an illegal weapon. At least you would be out the next 2 hours. Cook County, the only county I know, man, where a motherfucker kill somebody and be on fucking house arrest. A nigga killed somebody, was on house arrest, and ended up blowing down the sheriff when they came to check on him. This happened on 75th. This about a year ago. Why the regular civilians other than gang members always never get that? I don't know, man. Get your real ID, driver's license, passport, and federal gun card 2023. Yeah, I advise all y'all to get it. Facts, 3 years for the burner on one each bullet. Yeah, though, them new laws, though, if y'all just tuning in, man, the new laws, man, they kick in January 1st, man. January 1st, they kick in, and they not letting out everybody, man. If you got a crackhead, what they call crackhead bits in Chicago, that's what the OGs and all everybody who been to the joint, who did a long bit, you know what I'm talking about? That's what they call it. When you coming in there with 3 years or a year, they don't call it you got a second chance. They call it a crackhead bit. So that's what I've been calling it, a crackhead bit. Unless you got a trespassing, or unless you got a fucking grand theft auto or something like that, you ain't getting out on those shoes, man. You ain't getting out, man. You ain't getting out. I can tell you that right now. Hey, put it like this. If a motherfucker going to snatch and rob a toy from a child in a store on Black Friday and give no, then his ass ain't safe. Yeah, it's a lot of that going on. Ray Duck, what's up, my boy? My boy Ray Duck. Shout out Ray Duck, man. Follow all his platforms. My boy got up here for the first time with me the other day, man. I forgot to ask you about the jail shit. I'm gonna get you on there. Ray Duck from Cali, man. He done been he done took 12, man. Did his 12. And he said he could have took 8 with 2 strikes, but he decided to take the 12, goddamn, with 1 strike or some shit like that. I would have took that too. But yeah, we're gonna have Ray Duck get on here, man. Tell you how Cali is and all that. One of these days, man. Shout out my boy Ray Duck. Been supporting me for a long time, man. Appreciate it, Ray Duck. I'm getting to the next story. I'm getting to the next story. No cash bail, Lil Durk, G Herbo. I'm getting to the G Herbo first. Um, G Herbo, G Herbo, man. G Herbo, he ain't been in the city a long time, man. Nah, he ain't got to be in the city, and I applaud him for that. This ain't nothing to knock him down or none of that. But why, keep your homies name in danger who you really ain't doing shit for? Now, Shooter Shell's been dead for a long time now. He been dead. We know that, you know. And Cairo and them came out, said that he went from Nate Block and some whole bunch of more shit. So you would think that he a curveball, all the goofy shit about something, Well, he decided to put Shooter Shells in this rap. Make a long story short, he put Shooter Shells. Oh man, you in heaven like Shooter Shells. You know what I'm saying? Basically insinuating something that he ain't even supposed to be talking about. Then, then on top of that, the other guy responded, which is some police shit. And y'all always talking about the bloggers, but we just pick it up and do our job and eat off y'all what y'all saying the bullshit. The one guy Shorty hit say, you know who Shooter Shell. Herb said that he didn't know who Shooter Shell was. So the one guy got on there, I'm talking about on Chicago at Chicago Scene 88. He added Chicago Scene 88 and said, he know who G Herbo, he know who Shooter Shells is, the one who killed all his homies. I say, God damn, man, this guy gotta be the dumbest mud. This guy gotta be the dumbest Negro in American history, man. Like, come on now. It got to be better than that. But you fuck up and I report. So to make a long story short, the reason why I said that is because these guys always talking about, they striking pages and all that. But y'all the ones who giving out us the content, bro. When you say some shit like that, that's very interesting to me to break down. Cause I'm trying to figure out why you said it, you know. But in other news, Lil Durk, man, Lil Durk got on there. and he expressed his love for his what can I call it? His fiance. Yeah, his fiance. Lil Durk, the guy who put a ring on Lil Durk hand is Jeffrey. Jeffrey is fighting the Rico right now. And Lil Durk, he decided to come out and say how he feel about his second love. You know, India his first love, so Thug is second love. He put a ring on his finger. I don't want to hear nobody come through my page talking about no you did. Yeah. Look, he put a ring on that man finger. Ain't no motherfucker ever attempt. You better not put on everything. I wouldn't even let the Godfathers back then put a motherfucking ring on my finger. Just let me know I got the status, nigga. I don't need you to be putting no motherfucking ring on my finger, nigga. It ain't that type of party. But look though, Lil Durk has said free Thugger. Free Thugger. Lil Durk said free Thugger. And I was on Facebook. I see everybody started back to shifting they say Instagram ain't where it's at no more. The thugs and Ray now, y'all want to find them, man. They back on Facebook again. So I'm on Facebook and I'm tuning in to Facebook and I see people like I see Takalos auntie, she said, this nigga got the nerve to be talking about some free Thugger and my nephew up in the motherfucking jail with a public defender. I ain't even put all that up in there. I just wanted to put that what the response is. You know what I'm saying? Then I kind of felt them on that. But then I kind of blame it on them because why are y'all depending on this man for a lawyer, bro? It goes back to self-sufficient. It goes back to before you decide to do something for a motherfucker, you supposed to have that money for your bond. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking for Lil Durk to do something, man. Hey, look, bro. He at the end of the day, Lil Durk got a family. I'm gonna take off for Lil Durk now on this one. Lil Durk got a family. Lil Durk can put you in a position to get money. You shouldn't be wanting no handout if this man taking you on tour. So that means you been going state to state without a fucking t-shirt, without selling a t-shirt, a pair of socks, man. I have my logo on everything, man. I had Lil Durk signing shirts, $500. Them motherfuckers cost like hotcakes. You hear me? But instead of y'all doing that, y'all waiting around committing crimes until y'all get noticed for them crimes by the streets. And that's asshole backwards, bro. If you see from 2012, you got niggas in jail that ain't been said free, that ain't got free, that ain't got a lawyer, then by you joining in, that's called insanity, man. You doing the same shit and respecting different results. That's called insanity, man. And that's what y'all is, insane, man. Cause y'all waiting on Lil Durk. But I kind of feel what Los Auntie was saying when she made that status. This nigga got the nerve to say free. You know I'm talking about him. But my nephew in there fighting for his life. Even though, you know what I'm saying? According to, I'm talking about the affidavits, the little nigga took his car, you know what I'm saying? And had his pedicure and manicure thing up in there with him. You know what I'm talking about? While the shit was going on, he was doing a full pedicure, you know, shit like that. But y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. The man gave the nigga a ring. Yeah, he gave him a ring, man. He gave him a ring. He gave him a ring, and not only did he give him a ring for the people who say, man, he gave him that ring on some loyalty shit. Man, the man said, tell all the females that Lil Durk is tooken. That's what he said after he gave him the ring, man. I heard it. I got the video now. Don't make me upload it. I got the video. I'll upload the shit again. The man said, tell all the females that Lil Durk is taken. So, but he said free Thugger, and the old block families who people locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like see murder them, baby mama them, like they don't like that shit, bro. They fighting for their life with no lawyer, but it's their fault though. At the end of the day, it's their fault. So I just wanted to address that. It's their fault, man. When y'all out here, participate, so that is his boyfriend. Oh yeah, that they gotta be. It gotta be. My last name Charlie, last name Wilson. I was wondering if I could take you out. Here is my number. Here is a ring. Here is a thing. Hey, look, any nigga I know from Chicago, a nigga would have put a ring on the nigga finger. They would have took off on his ass. I was actually waiting on. Look, I ain't with violence, but when Young Thug said that shit on the computer, like, yeah, tell all the girls that that Lil Durk took it. I thought Lil Durk was finna pound on his ass. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting the whole OTF to start running out of different rooms and like, what the fuck you say to Smirky, yo? But that wasn't the situation, man. You know. Shout out King Wu, man. Shout out King Wu. But yeah, it's a lot of shit going on, man. I just tell you, young brothers, man, go for what pays, bro. Go after what pays, man. It's 2023. It's coming up. You done already seen what 22 do. You sitting around, you ain't got nothing. Don't make it the same for 2023. And look, it ain't about making resolutions, man. New Year's resolution. It ain't about that, man. It ain't about that, bro. Cause you can set goals all day. You can set goals all day, bro. Cause I know when you was in school back then, when we was in school, they used to tell us write down our goals on paper, what we wanted to be, what we wanted to be in life, and all that shit. And we had to do it in high school before you graduate, like what you want to be. So you could do that and still be shit. You gotta apply pressure. You have to get into that shit. You have to get into your bag, like y'all say. I'm in my bag. I heard that shit been stopped saying. Don't nobody say that no more. I'm in my bag because ain't nobody in. That was when the free money was around. Everybody was in their bag when that free money was here. Nah, I don't hear nobody saying they in their bag. Damn, I went to a good high school. Hey, bro, Dunbar was a prominent high school back then, bro. Dunbar, Dunbar was a prominent high school, bro. All the high schools. Phillips been wilding out. But Dunbar, Simeon, High Park, King High School, nigga, them schools want no bogus high schools, nigga. Niggas made them into that shit. Them schools, you couldn't get in them schools. You couldn't get in them schools, bro. You couldn't get into Simeon. Man, you had to know how to play basketball and drop 50 if you ain't had no good grades. Like shit like that. They would bro, you had Dunbar was a good boy. You had to have some a good ass GPA to get in Dunbar back then, bro. Like anybody could get in Dunbar now. They let anybody in all the schools now. They don't care. They don't care. Like they said, Chicago, CPS dropped the ball on the youth, bro. They dropped the ball. They been stealing all the money. They shutting down all the schools. They put 4 high schools and 1 high school. Like that shit crazy. Y'all know they got ops, and then you gonna take their school and put them together. Like man, like who the fuck thought about that, bro? Like who thought about that idea? What fucking idea? What a good idea. What a good idea to know that these people are already into it and to put them all in 1 high school together. Like, come on, man. Hey, that's why we got to stand on it, bro, for your kids. You can't just go for anything. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let them go to any school because of that. You gotta know your kids. Okay, I know my son be with this crowd. That's what monitoring them on the internet kick in at. Like not physically going through their phone, but monitoring their page. Like long as you know what page they is, you can infiltrate it. You know how many fake pages that's really on a page? They got 25,000 subscribers or some shit like that. It probably be 10,000 of them motherfuckers who trolls, who just infiltrate your page, who just want to listen to you and know you, but they don't want to hit the subscribe button. But we gotta start. It started with us, man. That's all I'm gonna say. The shit started with us, bro. The shit started with us, and it started with at home and all that shit, bro. Cause if you don't got no discipline in your house, you fucked up already. If ain't no discipline, you ain't got to take out no garbage or help pay no bills or do none of that shit. You ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna be shit, bro. If a motherfucker don't stand on that, You gotta have some type of hustle or willpower to say, I want to do, I want these, or I want my own apartment. You don't want to follow rules at your mama house. Then you gotta get your own shit. Raise the child up right in the house. Yeah, you got to. You got to raise the child up in the house right, bro, or it ain't no good look. It ain't gonna good look. They ain't gonna they just gonna be part of what's ever outside. And then you got some parents out here though, who did everything that they fucking could in they power, bro, and they still lose your kids, bro. Like that's a possibility in this shit. That's a big possibility too. Cause majority of the people who dead in Chicago, bro, a good amount of them ain't did shit. They innocent, man. Hey, look, 50% of them were civilians who got killed. The other 35, 40% was motherfuckers who was acting like they was like that. And the other 10, they was the motherfuckers who got milk because they was in this shit. You know? And that's how it is. Shout out Big Deal, man. Shout out Big Deal. Hey, it's a snowstorm going on, y'all. Hey, the power, I don't know about y'all, man, but the network's down up in our shit, bro. Network's down, man. I gotta keep on switching 3, 4 phones just to goddamn it get on the Wi-Fi. The service down. And then we definitely got to y'all definitely got to stop looking up to these bullshit rappers. I love when niggas come through my inbox and be like, "Man, you always talking about Lil Durk." I know I'm doing my job then, niggas, on everything, cause you always jumping in our business, nigga. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Durk, nigga, on everything. So I love it. I love when nigga jump in my inbox like, "Man, you be talking about us." Yeah, I'm gonna keep on talking about you. That's the only way. That's the only way I can know that you are aware of yourself crashing out or gonna crash out, or that you don't crash out. You know the guy with the mask gonna bring your block up on everything. And I'm glad with that. I'm satisfied with that. That shit make me happy when I see the thugs piss off. Man, take that video down off your pay. I ain't taking shit down, nigga. On everything. Pay me $500 for the upload, nigga, and I'll take it down. Oh, y'all ain't got 500. That motherfucker be up here to Jesus come then. Cause I don't see $500 in your future. I'm from 92nd and Ada. Shout out 92nd and Ada. 9 and all that shit over there, man. That area over there, straight hustling. Hey, I hated that area too over there though. I ain't gonna lie, made media. That area over there pissed me off, man. Cause them motherfucker, everybody over there own their houses. They be getting busy just like anywhere else, bro. On the violence over there. Bro, it's a gold mine. Anywhere, any place where everybody working, everybody own their cribs, it's a gold mine, bro. Ain't no need to shoot. Get the money. If they own their cribs, if they own the neighborhood, bro, if they own their cribs and all over there, bro, it's some money over there, bro. I'm saying shorty them, but then they got the money for the war, cause them parents over there still getting their kids allowance around that area, the Beverly area, all that shit. Yeah, that motherfucker dangerous over there. That 92nd and Ada, 95th, all that shit, bro. I done been out there and them boys that came from both ways, bro. And we just happened to slide in, everybody dive in the gangway. You know, I'm like, shit, I ain't going over there no more. Shit, hey, when I get counterattacked on the block that I ain't from, I'll be like, shit, I stay on my block. I'd rather stay in my neighborhood and die. I ain't going over there. The you just killed now, swipe. It's not even behind nothing. No, it never been behind nothing. Because if you killing for an individual who gone, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know it's hurting pain, and you be like, Oh man, how can you say that? Hey man, hey, the book that I'm reading, man, it say, man, vengeance is God, not yours, man. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying on that one. That's what the book that I read in jail all this time, and even when I was in the streets. That's what it say, man. So I'm gonna let them get vengeance, bro. And it usually work out better for you, bro. When you let the man, when you let your top savior get his vengeance, bro. Whether it's Jesus, Allah, or whoever you pray to. When you, hey, look, all you got to do is ask them. If your heart righteous, hey, look, I ain't saying that they do it, but bro, you gonna see the crash out. You gonna see the person who fucking with you, cause his heart ain't good while he doing that shit. So them people get destroyed, bro. On some real shit. Just try it. Just try it one day, bro. When you into it with a motherfucker and your heart good and they trying to take advantage of you, just pray on it. I'm telling you, bro, they'll fall off like bad dope. You'll be like, damn, who did that shit? I ain't saying to the people out there, don't defend yourself, man. But don't just be out there killing for nothing, man. Like, it's rules to this shit, bro. It was laws laid down. Hey, look, that's why I ain't abiding by shit. That's why I ain't trying to hit shit. Can't no gang member come through my page, especially not I ain't no young niggas. Like, I'd rather have an older nigga come through my page, be like, hey, swipe, take that down, bro. You hear me? Take that shit down, bro. I'd rather an older nigga come through my page, because a young nigga come through my page talking about take something down, and you out here doing this malice shit, doing frivolous shit, showing the murder weapon on the internet. Cause look, if a group of y'all showing all 80 y'all guns, that means some of them the motherfuckers, the murder weapons, guarantee y'all ain't got no guns like that to be showing no. Like one group. I don't know who the group is. Don't give a fuck either. But I'm just gonna say this situation. One group was on live. They showed all 30 of their guns, and then soon when they live was over, 12 pulled up and took all 30 of the guns. You hear me? So they showed all 30 of their guns, bro. So you telling me out of all 30 of their guns, what a murder weapons at? You feel what I'm saying? Not saying that none of them guns were murder weapons. I'm saying that you potentially showing off a murder weapon. If a motherfucker who survived the gunshot say that the gun was two-tone with a red strap around that motherfucker, and then you got in the video, you good as gone, bro. That's called evidence. That's why I reported about y'all last night. I ain't deleting shit for y'all. I'm gonna stand on y'all next, bro. Cause why? I represent for the kids, the women, and the civilians, and them the motherfuckers who dying, the old people, bro. They chopping down the old motherfuckers like it ain't nothing, bro. Who gonna be here to teach us, bro? On everything. That's why I be sucking up all the old head knowledge, bro. Cause I be seeing how the old heads be dropping out this race. They be whacking them, bro. All out west. That's all you see. If you ain't seeing 15-year-old getting killed out west, you see motherfucking 42-year-old, 50-year-old, 55-year-old. Them was the niggas who was getting the money back then. You hear me? Like, you see that shit happen out west. 55-year-old died, 54-year-old, 53-year-old. Them was the niggas who had the bag back then. They getting killed off because they trying to tell Shorty now, man, look, we want a bag. We don't want all that killing. So they just get rid of them. Man, I'm tired of doing them playing with us like they want the block. You hear me? Like, it be shit like that. So that's what I represent for, bro. I represent for all them. Everybody who ain't got no voice. I represent for them. The niggas who looking for Lil Ray them on the internet for the message. I get them. I represent for them. Hey, shout out to Little Money too, man. Shout out to Little Money, one of the Little Money's. I don't know which one it is, cause all they name is Money. But he had inbox me. Say, man, I fuck with your platform, man. I ain't got nothing against you. I ain't got nothing against you, bro. You be talking some real shit, man. He said, man, just just try to put on somebody else, man. Not always talk about me. I ain't money. I get it. You ain't fuck up. I ain't gonna report about you again. Man, they little ass can have a block for real. Yeah, hey, look, they can have it. But look though, if you listen to an OG who did it already, you know what I'm talking about? Like Jay-Z say, nobody in rap did it quite like I did it. If you did it, then you done it before. Them the niggas who you listen to. You want to listen to it. You want to listen to a nigga who can show you he got it. Like that's common sense. Like I ain't finna listen to no motherfucking broke ass nigga. Hell no. What you got? What can you get? But one thing I will tell you though, I do listen to dope things. I do listen to crackheads on everything. I listen to them so you won't go through the shit that they went through. Or they could be giving you a sign and a symbol that a motherfucker ain't right around you. Hey man, they be so high. Hey man, or a drunk motherfucker. Hey man, that little nigga ain't right there, man. He gonna get all y'all killed. He doing all type of shit. You know what I'm talking about? And then the crackhead end up being right. You be saying, you see 3 people found in the crib, gunshot wounds. And the crackhead be like, man, I told you, man. That could have been you with them. So I do listen to crackheads and dope fiends too, man. Shout out to them too. That's just they drug of choice, bro. I don't look down on them. And then people be saying crackhead and dope fiend, like these ain't the motherfuckers who fed your family. You hear me? Like them the motherfuckers. Hey, look, when you disrespect the crackhead and dope fiend and say, oh man, you crackhead ass nigga or a dope fiend, nigga, that's the person who fed your family, who keep your bills on, nigga. You stupid motherfucker. Give him that bag, nigga. Or you might go to jail for holding on to that motherfucker. I done seen that on 63rd too. Niggas be like, get your dope fiend ass on. I ain't getting you my last bag. I need the whole 10. And then 12 come around and swoop up him for that one bag. You hear me? He could have took that $8, but that little $2 greed got his ass in Home and Fillmore or a Dish Area 1 police station. You hear me? Sometimes you gotta take that 10. You gotta take that little $5. This your last bag. $5 going to crib. The crackhead most likely spent their whole fucking check all month with you. Running other crackheads. You know what I'm talking about? Doing whatever they gotta do, bro. You sometimes you gotta honor the game, man. You gotta respect the game. Ask any nigga how they got rich in the streets. How they got rich in the streets. They ain't get rich in the streets by disrespecting the crackheads. They got rich because they took care of them motherfuckers. Probably paid their rent. If you a good runner, hey, I'm gonna pay you. Hey, look, don't worry about your bills for the next 3 months. I'm gonna pay them motherfuckers. Just keep doing what you do. That's when you know a motherfucker doing a Watusi on that line, on everything. I'm gonna pay your shit. That's when you appreciate what they doing more than them because they stuck in the drugs that they don't even see how much money they done made. But them ain't too many real niggas like that. That about a dope fiend's clothes and shit ain't gonna let them be out there all fucked up and bent over and all that shit. Nah, a real nigga get money ain't gonna let that happen. Cause that's gonna fuck up your operation. Now when a police ride past, they see all y'all with Avarat jackets on, with Pellies on, with all the real shit on. They see y'all with all this shit on, and then they see the dope fiend scratching and itching, y'all going down. They know it's an operation going on. Cause why is this motherfucker hanging around y'all? And he like Tyrone Biggums. The game is cold, but it's fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true too. That's a good book too. The game is cold, but it's fair. I read that book too. While I was locked up, incarcerated. That's a good ass book. Shout out Hustle Man. Shout out Made Media. Shout out Big Dale. Shout out Ray Duck. Shout out Your Mama's Boyfriend. Shout out Mob Head. So Crates. Uh Shout out ESC. Lotto Soldier. MPKD. You niggas gotta start shorting up y'all names now. You niggas got 5 names on that. On y'all shit. Oh man, hey look. Hey, look, man. Hey, it was way colder, man, in them project buildings, bro. My project was right off the lake, bro. So look, imagine you talking about some 10 degrees inside your city, man. Now, all right off the lake, man. That shit below -30 on everything, bro. Like we always been in hawks and shit, bro. Like that shit don't bother me no cold, bro. Cause them project buildings, bro, when the hawk be here, them buildings, bro, them winds hitting off the building, you can hear a whistle. Sound like a switch hitting off the buildings. Yeah, the coldest winter ever, y'all. The coldest winter ever too. Ski Mask Way. I like the Ski Mask Way by Nicki Turner too. The Ski Mask Way. 50 Cent and Nicki Turner. But on them type of books, the coldest winter ever, 48 laws of power, 50 laws of power, all that shit. All that shit. Some dope things was major players back then in the day. They just fucked up. Yeah, a lot of them. That's why I say you can learn from them. Some of them be trying to tell you, sure, they don't go out there and drag all your money, man. Don't be doing this, man. Only get what you can sell, man. Supply and demand. You know, that's game they give you. But you look at it like, man, you don't know shit because you a dope fiend. And then you end up falling off. You know, because you thinking he a dope fiend because he out of his mind. But really, he in his mind. He just doing his drug of choice. And really, can't nobody call nobody no dope fiends. On my mama, can't nobody call nobody no dope fiends. Hey, look, everybody got a habit. Whether you in love with cash, it's an addiction. Anything that's an addiction is a fiend. You a fiend for it. So you a fiend for money. You a fiend for sex. You a fiend for cars. You a fiend for clothes. You a fiend for anything. Anything that's an addiction, you a fiend. So that's what we gotta start knowing too. Part of the comprehension skills is what an addict is. If you an addict, you can't talk about another addict. What makes you more sufficient than another addict? You probably a functional addict. That's about it. Shit, gambling could be worse than doing cocaine. You could go to gamble and lose your whole life just like cocaine, man. And on, hey, look, and then you could say it's the same thing, cause look, a motherfucker who in the background outside looking in gonna tell you the same shit. You gotta be a dumb motherfucker to lose all your money to gambling or smoking crack. You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker on earth. So they gonna tell you the same thing, and that's all around the world, the same song, man. It's the same song. If y'all can bless the less, if y'all could bless the less fortunate in this cold and holiday season, every bit is a big love. Gotta see your heart swiping, man. Hey, look, man, I want to say this, man, for everybody who in the city of Chicago, man. If y'all got coats, clothes, if y'all got blankets, extra blankets, man, look, you could take it to the New Beginning Church, man. You could drop it off there, man. I'm pretty sure that they gonna fuck around and make sure it get to the spot, man, the right spot. I ain't got no set location, but I'm sending y'all the good people, man, who I know that could get that's gonna get the clothes out, bro. That somebody gonna walking past, they could walk past without no coat on and walk past that motherfucker and get a coat. You know what I'm talking about? Or any of your local churches, bro. Except the church where the dude brought a Rolex with the church money and shit like that. Don't go to that one. But drop it off at everywhere else. You know, them people cold outside, man. Them people in tents and shit. Just imagine, bro, if you in a house and it's still cold, just imagine how a tent is, bro. So if you ain't got no heat in your house right now, you ain't gotta get on here and say swipe, you talking to me or none of that, or I ain't got no heat. You ain't gotta do that. But just imagine them people who out in tents and shit. So if y'all got extra clothes, anybody in Chicago, I can't come around and just pick them up, but y'all could send them, y'all could drop them off in a certain spot, and they gonna make sure they get to them, man. They gonna make sure they get to them, bro. We have faith in God. We have faith in, you know what I'm talking about, just being righteous, bro, and do something with them. Just gave me flashbacks about talking about the wind whistle and bounce off them buildings. Yeah, man, them project buildings hit different on the code, man. It hit different, and if you had to work security, if you had, hey, look, one day in our buildings, bro. I was like, my daddy, he was like, man, I don't want you out here working security or none of that shit. I'm gonna get take care of you. My daddy was a hustler, so I'm like, nah, bro. I just wanted to try it one time. My big brother had a bag already in Newtown, so I ain't really had to get out there. I chose to get out there because my friends then was working security, and we wanted that little motherfucking $200 that they was getting for security. Man, I got on security, bro. I'm talking about when I tell you, by the time I got off, I wasn't able to feel my toes, my fucking hands, no limb on my body, bro. I had on some Timberland boots. And my motherfucking Timberland boots, bro, they didn't work out, bro. And don't try to put in 2 pair of socks thinking you cheating the game, bro. Cause all them 2 pair of socks gonna sweat your feet out and make an icicle in your shit. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Don't try to beat the cold by putting on 2 pair of socks, man. On some real shit. Don't put 3 pair of socks in your boots. Cause once your feet start sweat, that motherfucker icicle gonna grow in your boots, man. I tried it. Take it from a nigga who has skates on his boots. Take it from a nigga who has skates on his boots. Y'all know I had the skates on I had the skate licks. I think I was the only nigga in Chicago who had them, probably another nigga. Whoever Memo did, he distributed the skates to, the shoes to. But I know I'm the only one who I seen in '04 riding around with the skates on, '05 with the skates. I had them all the way to '06 till I went to Cook County Jail. And then when I went back downstairs to property, when I got out, they said my motherfucking skates was gone. I caused the fit. Y'all gonna find my motherfucking Timberlands. I'm telling you, bro. You go with that. That's the only jail that I go in. You go in that motherfucker with a pelly pail. You go in there with the Gucci clothes, whatever. When you leave out of Cook County Jail, you're not coming out with your clothes, man. The motherfuckers in there, they gonna send them out with somebody who getting out on everything. They gonna give a nigga who getting out. They gonna give him all your shit. Hey, take this to my girl. I'm telling you, bro. Them niggas who working in property in Cook County Jail, they stealing. They stealing, bro. The guards telling you to hit the property box, but you didn't spend. Imagine going in there with a whole of Mary that fit on. Whole of Mary, here Mary head to toe. Then you got the muckle new the moose knuckle coat on, and then you come down from bonding out, and they tell you all your shit gone. You gotta hit the fucking property box, bro. I raised the motherfucker fit. I say, man, them motherfuckers was new, and they had skates built on them motherfuckers. I bet you I got my money. I bet you I got my money. They told me to come with a receipt. I went to go and get that receipt from my mom and pop store quick than a motherfucker. We need to see a receipt. Okay. I couldn't find Memo Daddy at the time to get a receipt from him. They told me to go in Family Dollar and get the receipt book. I said, nah, I ain't going through that. I'm finna go to a mom and pop store. Hey, look, can you put that I brought these skates for $200? I had some Timberlands with some skates on it. They took my shit. That's how my shit came up missing. Yeah, they stealing. They stealing like a motherfucker, bro. That's one jail I know. You ain't coming out with your shit that you have. You got to be a real member. You got to have a name in the streets. Well, a motherfucker go to steal your shit and they be like, nah, don't take his shit, dude. One of those. They gonna get on your ass. You take them. Them motherfuckers ain't had no blink on them. Swipe. Moose knuckle coat. Why I caught one of them at? You gonna have to ask Big Dale and them that shit. I ain't gonna need lie. Trench News. Hey, look. Trench News ain't copping more than the North Face. Trench News ain't copping more than the North Face. I love North Faces and shit like that. I ain't copping no moose knuckle. I ain't copping no moose knuckle. Hey, if my coat don't cost 200, the most I'm paying for a good coat, 200, 300. I ain't paying no motherfucker moose knuckle. Nigga, I could buy a coat that look like a moose knuckle and put the sign on that motherfucker. Matter of fact, Nene, make me a moose knuckle coat on everything. The fuck? Nigga, I'm gonna have a moose knuckle by tomorrow, nigga. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna go live with my moose knuckle tomorrow. I'm gonna show y'all, nigga. On there, I got the same coat as y'all. I'm finna go and find that bubble coat that I seen the moose knuckle on. I'm going to find that motherfucker and watch how I show y'all how my coat is. I'm gonna show y'all a moose knuckle. Watch. I'd be damned if I pay $5,000 for a fucking coat and be broke. You walking around this bitch, busting in disgust. You can't buy a can of milk. You can't buy a can of effort meal for your fucking baby. And you got on the motherfucking coat. Hell no. That's why y'all baby mama be on y'all ass too. Cause she be seeing y'all with all these clothes on. Y'all gonna have to start keeping it real with her. We got it from the Chinks. We got it from Brother Keith. We got it from fucking Memo Daddy, Big Melvin. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta start laying y'all. Hey, Big Dale said Neiman and Marcus, man. Neiman and Marcus. I don't even know how to say that shit right. I ain't never been to that motherfucker. Hey, only store that I'm going down that's close to a moose knuckle store is goddamn it, what's that store? Not Forever 21. That's the bitch store. Huh? Nah, hell no. Hell no. It's a store we used to go down to downtown. It's the store. They got the good jeans and H&M. That's the closest I'm gonna get. That's the closest you gonna get to me buying some H&M. Call me, bro. Call me whatever the fuck you want. But I bet y'all got some money in my bank account. You can call. You can say, swipe. You the cheapest motherfucker on earth. Hey, look. I just prefer not to wear that shit, bro. I ain't spending my last on no clothes, man. For what? Hey, I hate when niggas say they get casket fresh. Hey, man, motherfucker, hey, bro, we casket fresh. For what? I mean, if you got it and a nigga been dressing like that, but if you been wearing Levi's down here, then you die, and then your family putting you in fucking a Muku Nuts coat, a fucking True Religion outfit, why? Hey, look, they should have brought that shit for you when you was out here robbing people then. If that's the case, am I right or wrong, though? Right or wrong, y'all? Y'all got to get in these comments. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. You finna buy this motherfucker a whole True Religion outfit when this motherfucker was just wearing Jabot with the straps. Them apple bottom jeans, boots with the furs, and everybody looking at her. He hit the flow. And now y'all trying to add up. Now y'all finna waste all y'all money. Y'all ain't even got enough money to bury little Ray Ray. And y'all trying to add up. We gotta make sure he go casket fresh. Man, casket fresh my ass. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you on everything. My insurance policy, bro, is Nene and the kids. Nene gonna make sure the kids taken care of for the rest of their life, and I'm leaving it to them, just how the white people do. I'm getting insurance because I know I be in the streets. I know I talk against the gang members. I know I do a podcast. So every time I get some bread, I'm upping them motherfucking ante. You hear me? Just in case a nigga strike me. At least I know that Nene and the kids, my kids gonna be straight because she gonna stand on business for them, including the business that she got of her own, but she gonna make sure they straight. And then, you can't even you can't even leave the will to certain people. I got a motherfucker brother who said, God damn it, don't leave me no money. He said this bitch shit a long time ago. Niggas better not leave me no money. I'm gonna hook up my wheelchair. I say, yeah, I ain't his ass to never be my power of attorney. This nigga in a wheelchair talking about he gonna put some motherfucking 24s on his shit. No, no, no. No, no, no. You ain't doing that shit with my shit. That nigga say, nigga better not make me no power of attorney. He thought I wasn't listening. Hell yeah. Hey, look. Hey, look. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm about to start. I'm about to get in the insurance business, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm about to get in the insurance business. You know why I say that? I'm looking at everybody who died, bro, and everybody who died, they done had to go fund me, bro. Unless you got people who standing on business, bro. Ain't too many people, man, making sure they kids going out casket fresh. Ain't too many people putting their kids in them walls, man. Ain't too many people bringing out the cities for their funeral. Half you motherfuckers die, man. It'd be like 13 people in that motherfucker. That ain't no. I don't. When you rushing the doctor to get 12 motherfucking visitors, you had more visitors on IG, and now you rushing death now. If you only got 7 motherfuckers who follow you on IG and you rushing to death, you only gonna have 7 motherfuckers in your funeral, dog. I'm telling you, man. Hey, look, be wise, man, with this shit. Hey, be wise. Hey, look, I'm gonna rewind that shit. You got 7 motherfuckers. I'm talking about Lil Ray right now. You got 7 motherfuckers when you get on your live showing all your guns. Please don't rush to death. Please don't rush it, man. You only gonna have 13 motherfuckers in there. Cause your cousins, remember your cousins can't come because they your ops now. Remember you kill your cousin and shit like that. Remember the songs that you said? Fuck that. I kill my cousin. My cousin the op. Y'all some weird motherfuckers, bro. I ain't never thought about harming my cousin. No, never in my life. Never in my life. What happened to the days when your cousin fucked up with you? You be like, man, I ain't fucking with him no more. You hear me? We ain't doing no more business no more. But you never supposed to do business. That was a rule in the street. When I jumped off the porch, my OGs told me that. When I learned my paperwork, they said, man, look, learn about business, little bro, on everything. You gotta learn to separate this shit from family and all that shit. And I was glad that they told me that shit. I was glad that they told me that shit, bro. Like, showed me about business, bro. Separate that shit with family and all. Just because you got a business, just because you got a restaurant, that don't mean your son get to work in that motherfucker. On everything. You will hope that you could show him the business. But no, some niggas will get in there and rearrange your whole motherfucking store around. You will come back, let your son work the front desk. He and the motherfucker back having sex now. You know? Hey, that's why I agree with Big Dale when I say that too. When Big Dale said some shit, he said, what did Big Dale say? I got a gunshot wound to the head, so my shit might glitch. It's glitching right now. Big Dale said some shit. It was important to what I was just talking about. I can't remember it, but it was some good shit that he said about that. It's important though for us to, stand on all 10 about this shit, man. Stop thinking people owe us. Don't nobody owe us shit, man. Don't nobody owe us shit, man. Like even from slavery, bro. All that respiration shit and all that. We need money from the slave, man. We ain't got it then. Why y'all looking for it now, man? Go and get a job, bro. Ain't no need to look for that. I mean, it'll be good if that bitch did come through the mail. One day while I wasn't looking. One day while when my bills is really due, and then they sent that $14 in the mail. You know what I'm talking about? It would be good. But if it wasn't fit, we all be drunk, bro. Yeah. Like people like you gotta know business, bro. I'm telling you. Everything ain't made for everybody, bro. Everything ain't made. Oh, this is what Big Dale was saying. The Big Dale was saying that we gotta teach them job skills. Job skills first. That's where that shit kick in at. You just can't put no nigga in no field or be working no welding machine and he don't know shit about welding or touching electricity on everything. You can't just get a nigga that like a screwdriver and be like, oh man, look, all you gotta do is stick this monotone here. It's gonna let you know if it's her on or off and all that shit. No, man. Cause that shit might malfunction or might not be working and then you get electrocuted. You know, I want all our kings, man. Hey, look, when I'm on YouTube, bro, I don't be trying to down nobody, man. My message ain't to down y'all. If you feel like it's down to y'all, that means my message working. Cause only people I'm going after of is the niggas who attacking civilians, the niggas who ain't listening to OGs. And y'all, if y'all say fuck the OGs, then hey, I'm on y'all last anyway. Y'all, if y'all ain't listen to the OGs, y'all ain't gonna listen to me and no other motherfucker. But it's a sad story. It's a sad, sad story that you go to jail and when the guards tell you to pair it up, shut it up, deuce it up, you will listen to them motherfuckers, man. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna rewind that. You don't listen to the motherfucking OGs. You don't listen to the OGs. You ain't gonna listen to me. You don't listen to your mama in the house. You don't listen to your daddy or your grandma. But you go to jail and pair it up, deuce it up, and shut it up, man. Ain't that some shit? Man, get in the comments, man. Drop some hearts for me on that shit. I just felt that shit. I just had to stand up. I just got overheated when I did that. And it's cold outside. But I just got overheated when I said that. Them niggas get in jail and fucking bye all fucking rules in jail, bro. Yes, sir. No, sir. Standing in line and shit. Y'all don't get outside the child line or none of that. Cause look, you do that shit in the joint, you get out of line talking shit to the guards. Hey, look, the guards gonna say, hey, look, you can go back to your unit and you ain't getting nothing to eat. You hear me? But that shit illegal though. If anybody been through that situation, you can file a lawsuit, bro. I got a lawsuit about that. Hey, every time this guard was working for 5 days in a row in Centralia, bro, because me and my homie, he had this big ass beard. He had this big ass Macho Man Randy Savage beard. He looked like he Ric Flair or some shit. And he had this big ass Macho Man Randy. I'm talking about big, thick ass beard. And every time he turned his back, me and my homie, we'd be like, oh yeah. And then he'll be like, who said it? And then my homie, he'll turn around, somebody in front of him, be like, oh yeah. and everybody from this and this go back. You hear me? And that shit just be crazy, bro. It'll be real crazy, bro, because we did it. But the man to tell us that we can't eat, even though we got shit in our box, we don't care. But he telling us we can't eat, bro. You can't tell us we can't eat, bro. And them be the ones who y'all beat up in high school, bullied on, picked on, taking their lunch money. Them the motherfuckers who working in the joint right now. So please behave. Behave like Austin Powers, bro, when you get to the joints and the jails. Because them the motherfuckers who you was beating, mistreating, and everything. And you out here robbing their parents and shit. That's why them Stateville workers be on bullshit. And them Stateville motherfuckers, they some real gang members. They some real gang members on my mama, bro. Go up in that bitch. Hey, look, this one place that's gonna deter you. If no other place deter you from coming back to jail, that's Stateville, man. Them niggas be like, them guys be like, what you is, shorty? What you is? You GD, woo, woo, woo. Niggas be like, you know your paperwork? No, man, what it was I was learning my paperwork, but then folks came and got me on the hit, so I ain't get to learn it. Hey, man, them shorties be scared than a motherfucker on them wild. They be real members, real GDs, real black disciples, real Latin kings, bro. Hey, look, only difference between them, they just chose to go to college. They ain't the police, nigga. Y'all got to stop saying that about everybody, bro. It's police is on the force. That's gang members, bro. On that, they just chose to get a job. We got to start getting out that fucking frame, bro. Just because I went to school for a certain fucking for a certain degree and I accomplished that. Come on, bro. I'm just doing my job, bro. On there. But if I was a police officer like Denzel, you would respect me though. But if I was like Denzel Washington, rolling around the hood like Denzel, taking drugs, putting packs back on the blocks, you would love me though. You wouldn't say I was 12 though. You would say I was 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, and 19, 17, 18, 19. You know, shit like that. You know, we got to definitely stop doing that. We gotta step out the box now, man. It's 2023 coming up. We got to step outside the box, bro. If y'all want y'all kids to stay alive, man, get out that box, man. Get out that mind frame, bro. You got to tell them no there once in a while. Hey, that throw the kids off too. Y'all want to know how to throw the kids off with doing good and shit like that? Y'all, this how y'all throw them off. Once in a while. No. I said ain't no outside. Just tweak out. Just tweak out like Queen Flips for no reason. I said ain't no outside. Get out of my face. And then walk in the room and get to laughing. You hear me? You got to test them, man. Once I'm telling you, bro. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me, man. I'm telling you, all this shit works. I go over people's crib. Bro. I just go over people's crib to buy weed sometimes, bro. And they kids might be bad. And I just go on the outburst. Man, who the fuck your kids talking to, man? Hey, the kids straighten up. They be like, man, who is this crazy ass nigga, bro? What you? They be looking at their mom and dad like, fuck is him? And then I wink to them like, let me go ahead and they be like, they see what I'm on. They give me their head thing like, yeah, keep going, bro. I'm like, cause I ain't told mama them. On everything, them little bats get scared. They called me back 2 weeks later. Hey, they ain't had no problems. You hear me? They ain't had no problems in their crib. They hit me back like, man, we love you. They ain't had no problems without touching them, bro. You just got to put that fear. You got to put that fear. If your kids ain't scared of you, trust me, they scared of somebody. They scared of somebody. Hey, look, disrespect her one more time. I'm going to put the belt on your ass. I'm telling you, nigga, never disrespect this mama again, bro. Hey, us as a community got to do it. That's how I learned. Hey, man, I remember I smacked this lady named Lisa on the ass in my projects. You ain't gonna do shit. Her ass was wobbling. She ain't used to wear drawers and shit. So she walking around the grocery store, ass just wobbling, right? So, you know, I'm like, damn, I was hypnotized. You know, my little penis getting on hard at 10 years old. You getting a lump in your drawers. So I smacked on her ass. Pow! I'll never forget this shit, bro. This had to be like, let me see. This had to be 1995 going to 96. Going into 96. This right before Chuck and them died. I smacked on the ass on Cottage Grove about a meat market. We had a meat market, the grocery store. I smacked on the ass and ran. I'm talking about before I got to the middle of the row houses. Hey, grab him. Hey, Scud, grab him. You hear me? It wasn't Scud then. It was or yo. You know, I'm talking about to get somebody attention. They told them to grab me, right? I'm talking about I got a community ass whooping. All the folks, all what they was GDs then. My big homies name was GDs. I wasn't in no gang then. I was 10. But my homies name was GDs. My homie Chuck now. My homie Chuck, he loved me so much. He said, little nigga, you gotta get fucked up, man. You know who old lady you smack? You smack the lady who I'm boning. You hear me? I whacked the lady who he was sleeping with. She was bad too. But yeah, I took it though. They thumped me in my head from the row house. All the gang members lined up. I had to walk past them and get thumped in my head with your knuckle. I don't know if y'all know what a thump is. You know, them guys had big hands back then. Hey, look, they had real big hands back then. When nobody malnourished. The crack babies is me, us and shit. My age range. Back then, past us, the 70s and shit, them guys ain't little. Them guys weren't skinny back then. So look, they thumping my head, pop, 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 as I'm walking. They having a ceremony with my head, thumping. I'm ow, 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 ow. And then guess who on the other end of them when they getting the stumping? My auntie Frida. I heard that you hit my friend Lisa on the ass. Get over here. And man, she choked me out, beat me, spun me around, threw me down the street. Now she threw me I bumped right into my father. My father played the cool. Man, what happened, man? Oh man, daddy, I whacked this lady, a girl on the this grown lady on the ass, man. Woo, woo. I said the butt though, you know, it wasn't no cursing. On the butt, you know, I did it on accident. My daddy say, man, everybody had accidents, man. I'll be right back. When I get done with this plumbing job, I'll come and holler at you. Not knowing that he finna fuck me up too. My mama come in the house. She ain't got no drugs. You hit Lisa on the ass and embarrassed me like you some motherfucking pervert. My mom whooped my ass with everything, the toaster, everything. She put me, I'm talking about my mama went in on me. You hear me? Like for real, bro. That was a community ass whooping. We call that community. That's what we got to start doing, bro. We not touching them, though. Now, I ain't telling you to whip your kids, bro, because you going to jail. I'm telling you. I already tried it. I done had a son of mine take a gun to school, to Danville High School. He went into Danville High School with a weapon, and his motherfucking mama boyfriend, that was his gun, and wasn't my gun. So look, they called me, right? They called me, right? This is a real story. They called me. They say, man, you need to turn yourself in. You need to turn yourself in because your son had brought your gun to school. I said, no. I just did a 4-piece. I know I ain't had no gun. So look, I went up there to Danville to the school. I rushed up there. You know what I'm talking about? And they motherfucker like they called me again before I get to the school. We're gonna have an active warrant out for you if you don't turn yourself in because your son came to school with a gun. So I walk into school now. I say, who gun is that? He dead, man. It's my mama boyfriend gun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, like shit like that, bro. I punched him in his stomach. I say, no, I ain't punch him in his stomach right away. I punched him in his stomach after that while he was walking out. I say, man, what would make you take a motherfucking gun to school, dude? Like, what the fuck wrong with you? I punched him in his stomach, man. 12, bless me. We're gonna take you to jail. Wrap me up. You hear me? It was one lieutenant though. It was one lieutenant though. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, man, I understand, man. I say, man, look, I'll be damned if I lose my son to this shit like we got going on in Chicago, man. He ain't supposed to have no gun. Police officer, let me go, bro. That was the realest day. But you going to jail for whooping your kids, bro. So don't try it. Your kids will tell you. I done seen kids tell their parents. But the day my kids tell me that they gonna call the police on me because I whipped their ass, I'm beating their ass, bro. You gonna have to show me. You gonna have to show me that you know how to dial 911 on everything. By the time you finish dialing that shit, I'm gonna twist your fingers. You ain't gonna be able to dial 911. You gonna hit the button that's next to it because your fingers ain't gonna be able to go straight towards 911. For real. And that's to all the kids. Don't be scared of your kids, man. Don't be scared of your kids. And if you scared of your kids ain't listen to you, all you gotta do is fucking say something. That's the problem. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing till it's too late. I'm tired of hearing parents get on TV. I told my son not to go outside. Well, why you ain't nail that motherfucker to the floor then? It's time to go to desperate measures now. If your son want to go outside, hey, look, we nailing down windows. We nailing down everything. Try to get out, nigga. Matter of fact, you leave out this house, nigga, don't come back in. On everything. You got to start tough love, man. You leave out this motherfucker with Ray and them, you ain't coming back in this motherfucker. Go and find you somewhere else to live at, nigga. On everything. But then if they do say, all right, then I'm gone. Now that's when you be like, no, you ain't going nowhere. Whoop their ass. Cause you got some little niggas that be like, rest in peace to Big Scarr. I don't know who Big Scarr is. The only Scarr I know is the one off Lion King. I thought he been dead. I thought after he dropped off, I thought after he killed his brother, I thought he got dropped off the mountain too. Is that we talking about the same Big Scarr? Is that I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all be having a lot of motherfucking names around this bitch. That's the only Scarr I know from Lion King, man. He hated on his brother, man. That's the only motherfucker Scarr I know. I ain't being disrespectful either. You said Big Scarr, I'm thinking we talking about it's the king of the night. Boomie, mommy, boomie, mommy, boomie, mommy, boom, way. Y'all don't know nothing about that shit. Not Big Frozone. Somebody tell me who was Big Scarr, man. Y'all for real? Big he came back alive and died. What's going on in here? He ride with Gucci Mane, Pooh Shiesty cousin. Oh, he one of them brr. Come get it back and brr. Oh, that's crazy, man. Hey, rest in peace to Big Scarr, man. That's crazy, man. You motherfuckers got to start appreciating these lives out here. They got to start appreciating this shit, man. Whoa, when the fuck this happened? Big Scarr nephew of Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, you see how them Memphis niggas do? Pooh Shiesty made sure Big Scarr got on too. You see what I'm saying? Because if he was with Gucci, what's the name was Gucci, that's how them Memphis niggas do it, man. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate to say this. I know y'all be like, man, why you always saying just Chicago niggas? Man, cuz it's just us. We the only ones hate each other, bro. We the only ones hate each other because if the real problem niggas had real beef, niggas will come to that New Beginning church, man. If nigga got a problem with me, man, you come to that New Beginning church, bro. You come to that New Beginning church, man. The only thing I know that's gonna happen in there, we might have a scaffold, man. On there, I could live to see another day if you punch me, bro. But I can't live to see another day if you take out a gun and pop me, bro, or me pop you. So I'd rather just meet at the New Beginning and just like, what's up? You know what I'm talking about? I got Big Deal over there now, so shit. Motherfuckers got some problems, some issues. Let's talk this shit out, man. Let's talk this shit out. Y'all won. Hey, look, ain't even no ops on the other side of that. Don't nobody even be over there on the St. Louis side, so that shit over with now. I walked through that motherfucker. That motherfucker so toe down and rest in peace to Big Scarr, man. Hey, Nene, pull up Big Scarr. Let's see what happened. I need to read this out while I'm online. I'm finna pull up the Big Scarr incident, y'all. Bear with me for 1 minute. I'm finna pull out the Big Scarr, y'all. I wonder if they say bird in the interrogation rule. I ain't bird, dude. He said my ears ain't even purged. My ears ain't purged. He OD. Hey, yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, don't take them perks. Stop taking them perks, man. Stop taking them perks, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. You little niggas off all them drugs trying to take them perks. Them bitches. They say he overdosed. I fuck with Scott. He was the coolest one. Oh, Big Scarr, the one who said that he don't need no entourage around him. I think that's the one. Hey, he be having like a mohawk. He got like a bushy hair. Like he got like a not a mohawk, but he be having like a like a fro cut into a mohawk or some shit like that. I think that's him. You don't see it? I oh yeah, it ain't saying that. Oh yeah. He said he don't mess with nobody. I shout out to Big Scarr. I seen that the other day. He like he don't want all them niggas with him. He said he don't want to be responsible for no motherfucking entourage when they do something, kill somebody or none of that. Shorty was smart though. He was smarter than all the rest of them. He be dancing and shit and all that shit too. I think that's him. I think that's him, man. They got a lot of motherfuckers, big names like that. Yeah, he dead though. Well, Nene said she can't find it, but it said y'all saying he dead, but it's saying a fake page that's saying it. TMZ. Oh man, hey look, I told y'all, man, niggas is doing fentanyl patches now. They doing fentanyl patches now, bro. I don't know about that Big Scarr shit, man. I'm looking it up and can't find it nowhere. I done looked on I looked on TMZ. I done looked on everywhere. Where y'all seeing that Big Scarr shit at, man? Cause I don't see it. I'm looking on every big major platform. Oh no. Hey, look, some people do drugs because they feel like that's just that they fighting their problems. That some people doing for recreational. Like I smoke weed. I love weed. I don't like liquor. I don't like drinking liquor or none of that. I just like marijuana. They said say cheese, no jumper reported. Yeah, I ain't see it, y'all, but rest in peace to Big Scar. To all y'all out there, man. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Get off them drugs, man. Get off them drugs, bro. If it ain't growing from the earth, man, don't do them bitches. I don't need to take no medicine, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't need to take no medicine when I'm sick, bro. I drink tea. I drink shit that come from the earth, bro. I don't take no medicine. Well, I did take Mucinex and that shit worked. That Mucinex, whoever told me on here to take that Mucinex, boy, that shit bring out all the smoke, all that shit out your chest, bro. It bring all that shit up out you, bro. So if you ever can't breathe or none of that, having trouble with your chest, get some Mucinex. That shit gonna bring everything up, man. I went in the spot 5 people had on patches. 2 of them was dead. The other 3 damn near. Hey, yeah, Big 30, man. I was just on live with my homies now. I was on live with some of my homies now, they kids and shit. So I was just checking on them. I seen them on their lives and shit, nodding off and shit. So I was like, what's up, little homie? What's up? He like, oh man, what's up, Swipe Trenches News, man? You famous. Woo, woo, woo. I say, man, what y'all doing over there? They said, man, we over here having a competition, man. We trying to see who can get off the most milligrams on a perk. So I'm like, man, what y'all doing, bro? Y'all already have one of the little homie, bro. He had to be about 19 years old, 29. He graduated from high school. But that nigga say, boy, these boys can't handle this fentanyl patch. These babies. That man had on a fentanyl patch, bro. A fentanyl patch for a cancer patient, bro. A motherfucker who about to die, bro. Damn near. Ain't that damn near? You got to damn near be dead to get one of them? A person who got stage 4 cancer or something, bro. You just can't be no regular motherfucker like me and you and get that type of patch. Yeah, if y'all sick, grab that Mucinex. That's the only thing that I ever took, bro. I don't take no medicines, bro. I drink tea, the normal shit, bro. And I attack it before I even if I even feel like I got a tingle in my throat, I'm finna start taking medicine, bro. Like I'm finna start taking the teas and the shit like that. Herbal medicine. Don't use nothing else, bro. Use everything that come from the ground. Weed would be forever enough for me. Hey, Ray Duck, I'm trying to tell you, that's all I need is weed, bro. That's all I need, bro. I took that motherfucking piece of perk on live one day. I was on live when I first got on YouTube. I took a piece of perk and fell out. Fell out, bro. On everything. Fell out. I damn near checked out of here, bro. Now that's when I seen Jesus. Shit. That shit was scary as hell, bro. And I left my door wide open. I left my door open, cracked open. All my mail piled up for 2 days. I never do that shit no more. Nigga woke up in this throw up and everything, bro. Like that shit ain't cool. Back in the days, they gave this fentanyl stuff to chemo patients. Yeah, I smoked some good weed. Who got good weed? I need good weed. Man, you all the way over there. I got some good shit for you. I got some good shit for you, Joe the Mob. I can't get it to you though. You too far. I got jobs of different flavors, man. I'm trying to come up with my own strand, man. So me and Nene could send a pack in the mail. I smoke gas and drink whack gifts. Yeah, I seen you, mama's boyfriend. I seen your video that you did watching Trenches News. You had the yak. You had your weed rolled up. Watching my shit on the big screen. I appreciate that, bro. That's real love, bro. I don't be trying to hurt nobody, bro. I help everybody, bro. I be trying to help everybody, bro. I be trying to help everybody. I want to see everybody win, bro. It's just that people don't want to see you win. When you want to see everybody win and people don't want to see you win, bro, you got to take that option off the table of seeing them win. Like, I just rather stay away from you. You forgot mom's name fucking with this. Should I smoke? Facts. Doug needs to tap in with me. I'm so for real. Dutch Boy Cam say your videos be getting me through the work week. I got 2 jobs at 19. Hey, Dutch Cam, bro. That's love, man. 19 years old, bro. You keep working, bro. You'll be retired by the time you 35, man. You will be retired, bro. You will be retired, bro. You'll have enough money to start your own businesses and all that shit. Start putting your money in. Start putting your money into stocks and shit. Like certain little wheels that your job have, your job be having certain little stocks that the company be putting in and shit. Start doing that shit, putting in, bro, for your kids, bro. Start early, bro, so you can have a head start. Like I had put in with Netflix. I put in with Netflix. I put in when Netflix was 119. It was a dollar. It was $119 for per share on Netflix. Now that bitch at 450 a share. It's at 450. Damn near 450 a share now. Shout out Dutch. You doing your shit. Yeah, Dutch Cam doing his thing, man. 2 jobs, 19 years old. That let me know, bro. You own to something, bro. And I congratulate you, Dutch Cam, man. Shout out to Dutch Cam again, bro. Keep doing it. Damn, Big Scarr fucking sick. Yeah, man. It's always something, man. It's always something. Smash that like button for me, y'all. Smash that like button for me. Yeah, Big Scarr overdose, man. You gotta stay off them drugs, man. Unless you know where them fuckers came from, you gotta stay off of it. Shout out OMC, Dro the Mob, Hustle Man 365, 23 years heroin free. For real. Shout out Anthony Brunette Thornton, man. Say 23 years of heroin free. I know that's right, man. I know that's right, man. Make sure you celebrate, my boy. Celebrate every day that you celebrate every day. When I say celebrate, I don't mean with drugs, man. Celebrate thanking God and all that other shit, bro. If it ain't the ass, it's an elbow. It's a rapper down or going to jail every month. Yeah. Hey, they ain't appreciate that money, man. They getting out too much money. They getting them niggas too much money, man. Anytime you could walk in the club and perform a song for 40, 50 G's, bro, you supposed to appreciate that shit. You supposed to at least have 10 houses that you own. Imagine you getting 50 a show. That's 50 a show of your money. Means a lot come from you. Big Scarr Pooh Shiesty cousin just got smoked. Now they say he got overdose. They say he overdose, Cap. Say he overdose from some pills, some heroin, some fatty. Did he get killed? Yeah, he passed away. He ain't get. They would have said he died. 22 years old, man. Talented. That's how it be, man. And all it takes is a little pill, bro. Whoever sold him that motherfucker, you might as well go ahead and turn yourself in, bro. Well, cause they finna tell on your ass. So whoever sold him that pill, you might as well run, better run, outrun my gun. Cause your ass finna go to jail. His family, you just fucked up his whole family, money and everything. Your ass going down, blood. Oh, the word on the cash bail, Khalid the Great, is that they not letting everybody out. Only the crackhead bonds, only the trespassers. The if you got a domestic attempt murder, certain weapons charges or any of that, you ain't getting out. You ain't getting out for free. You gotta have a crackhead, a jaywalking, trespassing, um, pissing in public, shit like that, man. 6308 Eberhard, yeah, that's got to be the beginning of the block. And 68 60, that's on the left side of the street when you coming up. If you coming down Eberhard, that'll be the right side of the street. It'll be the even. So that got to be the first crib on Eberhard that she live in. Cause the field is 04, 05, 01, 02, 03, 04. And then when you cross the alley, it goes to 08, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, I know exactly where she at. Is it true that letting everybody off the ban? Hell no. Hell no. They putting you on the ban. If they letting you out of jail, they putting you on the ban most likely. Everybody ain't getting out of jail, man. You ain't got to worry about your ops coming home spending, man. UUW, you still could get out. It depends. They can hit you with arm habitual. Nah, this what an arm habitual gonna be sliced out. That are they finna give out more arm habituals than ever? They finna hit everybody with arm habituals this year. I'm telling y'all better watch out, bro. For all you motherfuckers out there committing crimes, make sure you be looking at all the laws. It's 300, 400 of them motherfuckers. Don't just be looking at one. But you gonna have half of them motherfuckers get out and go right back. All the motherfuckers had to restrain the order and all that shit. They finna let them out. They finna let them out. No, restrain the order, you ain't getting out. If you violated restrain the order, that's a no bond. Yeah, make sure y'all read that fine print too. Cause they might have some words that's binoculars that you need some fucking a magnifying glass to see. And it's saying that, you know what I'm talking about? Make sure y'all read everything. Just like in third grade, they used to teach us don't sign no paper without reading it with a magnifying glass. That's what the teacher was trying to teach us. Read the fine print. Big Scarr, man. Yeah, it is like we just losing people, bro. Cherish y'all families, man. That's why I be saying cherish y'all families and y'all family, y'all loved ones and y'all kids. Cause if you ain't doing nothing in the name of your kids, bro, like you out here frivolous, bro. And if you doing something in the name of your kids, you wouldn't be doing nothing frivolous because that means you'll be jeopardizing your freedom to do something for them. Even though, only street niggas say, man, I'm gonna go all out for my kids. But going all out for your kids is getting a job, bro. Doing something legal, bro. I mean, if you gotta hustle and do that shit, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta know what's coming with that hustle. Yeah, keep your mind on your own paper. That's a fact. Stop thinking people owe you, man. Don't nobody owe you shit. What else we got going on out there? We talked about the cash bill. We talked about Durk and Herbo. We talked about we ain't gotta talk about Gunna and Young Thug no more. I can tell y'all this. Y'all shouldn't even want to hear the shit no more. Either Young Thug gonna fucking cop out or he gonna get hung on everything. That's all to it. Y'all should be sending him letters. All y'all motherfuckers who is fans, just tell him to cop out, bro. Ain't no way out the back door, man. They gonna put the man head on the chopping block, bro. Cause he show all the rappers that he a gang, that he a real stand up nigga, bro. All you gotta do is cop out, do 6 months minding your business, 6 months stand on the next motherfucker business. It's a whole year. Y'all on everything, duck. I'm a pin that, duck. Roky Snow, what's up, my boy? I ain't seen you over here. Hey, this the new page. Subscribe, man. I need all y'all, man, to share my page and my videos, man. Share my page and my videos, man, so this can get around to everybody, man. Try to build it back up, man, to where it was, man. It's just a minor setback. I ain't tripping, man. Real niggas don't trip about that shit, man. They just get back. They just show a nigga, man, you can't break them, bro. That's all. Can't break me, man. I will not lose, man. Like Jay-Z. It's only two rules. It's only a couple rules. I will not lose. For real. California talking about giving out respirations to blacks and 200K per person. You would never see it. They ain't getting out no black motherfuckers no 200K. They know they give black motherfuckers 200K. They think they did something with the 41K for insane switches. You gonna see rocket launches and bombs around this motherfucker. You get little Ray now 200K for the Glory Entertainment. What's up, my boy? Make sure y'all smash that like button for me, man. I'm seeing old members jump on here. Front runners, what's up? Make sure y'all subscribe to this page, man, and share it to another person. Tell them this the page, man. They be looking for me, man. So if you go on my old page and comment, make sure you tell them, man, we over here, man. For the meantime, in between time, man. I still forgive and pray for my enemies, man. Everybody who rise up against me, man. God with me, man. DeAndre said he'll let us know if he get a check. I want to talk podcast. Bob too. Hey, shout out Mob too, man. I'll be watching your shit, Bob too. Hey, Bob too, and I'll be watching your shit, man. Me and DDB, we interested in your channel, man. Oh, there thing. I'm decided to watch Bob too now. Shout out Mob too, man. If y'all can, man, make sure y'all share my channel, man, with other people, man. You know, my other channel is up, but I just got people striking me from everywhere, man, who just ain't got no business, no none of that, man. They just wanna, see me down. But yeah, you'll never see me fold, man. You won't see me break, fold, or bend, man. I already did that. They tried to do that. They tried to do that, man. With DCFS, man. They try to break us, fold us, and did that. Is your mama a crackhead? No. Y'all make sure y'all support each other, man. We support each other, bro. Remember, we gotta remember, man. This shit YouTube, man. It don't hurt just to share or like or person video or none of that, bro. It's just that simple, bro. You ain't always got to cash out somebody, man. But just by showing them love or smashing the like button, sharing a video, bro, is more than enough, bro. Oh yeah, yeah, they got it. Yeah, 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 for sure. I got motherfucking 41 strikes right now. But it's all good, man. God got me though. He told me just be cool, man. I got 41 strikes. Rest in peace to Big Scarr, though, man. I finna look it up, man. I'm gonna drop a video on Big Scarr, man. Rest in peace to him, man. I don't know much about him, but I'm gonna look into him, man, and do a video on it, man, just to see what I learned and educate people about the pills, man. Shout out my boy C Hood. Shout out all my moderators that's on my channel, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all sharing the video for me and everything that y'all do for me. The mob heads, the hustle mains, the Kaya babies, the sexy Lexis, the everybody. J Doe, man. What's up? Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, Trenches News 3837, man. I need y'all to all share my videos and everything, man. It's just a minor setback, man. Trenches News 3837. DCFS tried to interrogate you at school. Hell yeah. They tried that shit. They try to get my try once you start seeing a parent come to the school high and everything, because my mom was one of them motherfuckers. She still whooping ass, even though we fucked up in school and she off drugs. That ain't mean nothing. You hear me? So it bees like that sometimes. But man, shout out to all the parents, man, who was off drugs and you still made it out to be something, man. That's the real champions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them the real true champions. And everybody I knew, they mamas and daddies was crackheads, bro. So it ain't no need for nobody to laugh, man, because most of the people I knew in the projects, they parents was off some. They parents was off some type of party. Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that Dutch. I seen that Dutch. He died off a drug overdose. I seen that Dutch. They said they dude was on some skates and did a hit. He was on some real skates though. He was on some rollerblades or some shit. He ain't had the Tims. Blessing this holiday season. It ain't about the gifts. It's about the love behind it. Give what you can, but free gems last a lifetime for sure. And if y'all got any extra coats, if y'all get any extra blankets or anything in your town, not just Chicago, anywhere, drop that shit off to the homeless, man. Take it yourself. Take you a coat outside the crib when you going to the store. Somebody might be at the gas station who need that motherfucker. But just don't give it to no motherfucker who look like he out there gonna sell it, man. It's people out there who need that shit on everything. You gotta the weak from the fake. I know it's a lot of people be like, man, I just give it out, man. I don't care. No, no, no. Fuck that. Fuck that. Ain't no more of that. Hey, don't give out a good coat to a motherfucker who gonna sell it, bro. That's just bottom line, bro. That's just bottom line. I don't care how you got it or what they gonna do with it. That's just me, man. I know a motherfucker who need it. I know they say, man, give it without knowing what you doing and give it without the other hand knowing what your right hand, all that. I know all that shit. But I ain't let my left hand know that this motherfucker gonna sell it off top. Soon I put it on his back, he gonna take it off and sell it. Be having that motherfucker up in the air. He died 12/22/22 at 22. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. Sharpshooter Judah. Yeah, donate to the less fortunate, man. Them people who y'all see out there in tents. Them people who y'all see out there, who y'all see every day. You know the motherfuckers who struggling in your hood or in your area. Give it to them, man. Blankets and all. You got extra blanket in your shit. I'm telling you, if I was out there and a motherfucker said, man, I got a couple blankets, you want hell yeah. I'm gonna wrap them motherfuckers up like coats. It's below zero outside. Shit, it's a negative. They say it feel like a -4 in Chicago. So, you know, I'm talking about other places like Minnesota and all that, -26s and shit like that. People need that. Take 600, so they went to having no dead homies to 4 and 8 months. Shit, they probably had more than that. All the blocks like that though in Chicago, all the blocks they ain't had no deaths. Like shit, after Tuka died, it wasn't no deaths until Modell and them. Then after Modell and them, they was just dropping back to back to back to back to back to back. That's how it is in the streets. They said Vaughn said it. Vaughn said the best. Vaughn said if you win it, Vaughn said the reason he in it to play to all the players are dead, including himself. When you knowing that type of shit, you are already set up for a failure because you are already telling yourself that you're gonna be doing this shit until you kill everybody or you get killed. Make sure y'all subscribe to this page, Trenches News 3837, man. Smash the like button on all the videos that's on the page and share them if you can, man, so they can get out. And if you go on my old page, comment and let them know that this is where I'm at. Cause a lot of people been looking and saying, "What Trenches News at? What Trenches News at?" They can't find me. But I'm finna get off here. I'm finna drop another video for the night, man. I'll be back tomorrow live. I'm gonna have a video for y'all tonight. Do another video, man. Y'all stay peace. Happy holidays to all y'all, man. To all y'all who on here, happy holidays to y'all. Hope all the kids ate. Protect your family and everybody. Shout out OMC. Protect your kids, man. Stand on your business, man. Nobody gonna love your kids or care about your kids but you. That's it. Don't nobody care about your kids. The police ain't gonna care about your kids. You know why? Because you don't care about them. So they figure like, why should they care about them? Shout out Made Media, Sharpshooter Judah Mob 2. Shout out Sexy Lexi, Kaya Baby, Judah Morrison, Juice Crew, C Hood. Shout out everybody, man, who rock out with us, man. I'm finna drop a video, man. Y'all let y'all kids know they matters, they nine, they are somebody. And if you don't like that, man, stop it. I'm out.